What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Monterey Bible, and I will be doing a full moon reading for the fire signs, and that's going to be not the fire signs. I already did fire signs. Earth signs. Sorry, guys. Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. Okay. The full moon is coming up on Friday and Saturday. Full moon lasts about 2 days, and it's happening in Pisces. For Taurus, it's happening in your 11th house. For Virgo, it's happening in your 7th house, and Capricorn, it's happening in your 3rd. So I'm going to do I'm going to do a general card, oracle reading for the earth signs and see what's going on with all the earth signs. I'm also kind of simulcasting on Instagram too, so for people watching live. What's up, Mo? Okay. So what is the general energy for all earth signs right now? If you're a cross watcher, you can check it out if you know what earth sign. For Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, what do the animal oracles have to say for all earth signs for the full moon? What is the full moon trying to reveal to you guys? What is the full moon trying to reveal to all earth signs? What is the message? What is the message? Woo! That is way too many cards. I can't tell y'all all that. We just need one card. Thank you, Spirit. One card. One more time. And this is it. So, earth signs, you need to watch your words, okay? So this is the general energy. Watch your words. You got the parrot spirit. And this is basically, with the full moon, it's going to be a very emotional energy for everybody because it's in Pisces. Pisces is a very emotional energy. Earth signs typically are not very emotional people, but when the tide rolls in, you can be. So watch your words. Watch what you say during the full moon, okay? Because it could make you or break you. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for each sign. I'm going to pull a sign. And this is for sun signs, rising signs, and moon signs. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Pull 3 cards, one for each. And then I'll do some clarifying cards for you guys to see what's going on, okay? So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Full moon. Let's see what is the full moon revealing for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus. Oh, got a card. Virgo. Capricorn. Give me 2 more cards. Thank you, Spirit. Woo. Wow, there we go. Capricorn. Oh, there we go. Alright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman reverse. Hangman reverse means that there is no more self-sacrificing. The time is out for self-sacrifice. I think a lot of you guys have probably been waiting for something or trying to sacrifice something of yourself to get where you want. Now is the time. Now is time out for all of that. Okay. So what we're going to be doing now for the Earth signs, Taurus, you have the Tower card. I'll explain more about that later. Virgo, you got the Hermit card. This is actually your card, actually. And Capricorn, you got the Judgment reversed. Okay. Let's go more into depth about that and see what's going on. We'll start with the Taurus signs. And because I know a lot of y'all are complaining like, I can't. I want to make it easier for you guys to timestamp this because sometimes I start rambling and I talk about everybody. And you're like, I don't want to hear about everybody's sign. I want to hear about my sign. Okay, so I'll just talk about one sign at a time so that you guys can timestamp it. What's up? Hey, what's up everybody that's on Instagram watching? Thanks. Thanks for showing up. Okay. So, give me clarity on the Tower card for Taurus. And then we'll move on to Virgo. Clarity on the Tower card for Taurus. Why is the Tower card here? Why is the Tower card here? Clarity, please. One more time. So you guys are in a divine, Taurus, there's a divine reason why everything's going on. With you guys, you got the Hangman card reversed. You're trying to get to a certain level in life. You're trying to get this happiness. And it's not quite happening. This is happening in your 11th house of friends and relationships, okay, Taurus? There could be something that is going to rock up your social life during the full moon, so you need to get ready for it. It's going to surprise you. It could be about some kind of polarity. One of your friends or somebody you consider a friend, with the Destiny card, you have this yin and yang energy. Somebody who definitely, who kind of, they're the opposite of you, basically. They're the opposite of your energy. They're going to kind of shake your world up a little bit. And you're being asked to be patient. You got the Perseverance card. You're asking to kind of push through this moment and still be thankful for the moment. It's going to cause some problems a little bit. But it definitely has to do something with your 11th house. The 11th house is about friends, associations, groups. You could be having a group of friends that you have an argument with. Remember, you have to watch your words. So you have to watch what you say and how you handle the situation. It's a very emotional weekend. It's a very emotional moon. So Taurus, if you're going out, if you're socializing, and something pops off, please control what you say. This is kind of divine. Something needs to be said. Something needs to be cleared out in the air for you, Taurus, okay? Just be thankful for whatever happens, and it's going to lead into something more. There's no reason for you to sacrifice how you feel about the situation anymore. This is time out for, oh, I need to be the better man and take a step back. Actually, you don't. I think probably in this situation with a group of friends, you've probably done enough, and whatever needs to be said is going to be said. I don't know if it's somebody saying something to you or you saying something to somebody. Watch your drinking, Taurus, during the weekend of the full moon. Let me see the outcome of this situation. Please give me the outcome of the situation with Taurus. Outcome of the situation with Taurus. Here's the outcome of the situation. One more time. Two of Cups. I think if something needs to be cleared in air, maybe you might be surprised. Maybe somebody is going to reveal to you that they really like you. You may have a friend, Taurus, with the Two of Cups. You might be surprised. Somebody might reveal their feelings to you, or you might reveal your feelings to somebody. Something may happen where somebody that's in your social circle becomes a little bit closer, the Two of Cups. It's going to surprise you. It's going to rock your world up a little bit, Taurus. Don't worry about it. I feel like there's going to be some good things that come out of this with the Two of Cups right here. It may shake you up a little bit, but it's destiny. You got the Destiny card. The Destiny card means it's supposed to be. It's divine intervention. You've been kind of living your life. If you're a single Taurus, you've been kind of living your life kind of on your own and doing this thing. Now, if you are a Taurus that is not single, this is a relationship. You already have a relationship. Something about your relationship is about to get shook up a little bit. It's not going to tear your relationship up, but you're being asked to be patient. Be patient through the trials and tribulations. So for the Taurus who have a relationship already, you're asking to be patient. For the Taurus who don't have a relationship, somebody in your friend circle is about to surprise you. Okay, so we're going to move on to Virgos. Okay, so Virgos, you got, remember, watch your words. Virgos, this is your card. You got the Hermit card. You've been kind of contemplating, thinking about something, isolating yourself, really meditating on what you should do next. And this has been very lonely energy, just kind of really trying to analyze things. With the sun in your sign, it makes Virgos even more analytical, okay? And it's time out for waiting for something. Let me get some clarity to see what is it that you're waiting for. Let's see, Hermit card. Some clarity on that. Some clarity on the Hermit card, please. Oh. What are you guilty about, Virgo? Is it something that happened, something that you're doing, that you are doing it out of guilt? Are you doing something because you feel like you are obligated to do it? You have this duty to do something for somebody. Somebody, you feel kind of chained to somebody, you know? Virgo, what is going on with that? This guilt card. And sometimes we do things because it makes us feel good, but we're not really doing it for ourselves. Wow, that's a lot of cards. There's too many cards on it. But I feel like you're kind of tricking your mind a really bit. You could be, where is this happening? In your 7th house of relationships. So this is definitely having to do with a relationship situation, Virgo. And you could be in a relationship with somebody because you're guilty or you feel obligated. Yeah, you got the service card. You could be in a marriage with somebody, or you really feel devoted to somebody. Okay? I want to see the outcome with this. Why are you watching your words? Let me get some clarity on that. Why do you have to watch your words? I feel like there's this relationship that you're in that you feel that you're guilty about. You feel guilty and you feel a service to somebody. But now the Hangman. Let me get clarity on the Hangman real quick. Wow. I think you feel guilty because you've been working too much, Virgo. It could be somebody, it could be a family member. It doesn't have to be a relationship, like a romantic relationship. It could be a family relationship of some sort. I see like you could have a connection with, man, this light is kind of, you could have a connection with somebody who's older. So it could be a relationship with somebody who's older, or it could be a parent. And you got the workaholic card too. The workaholic card means somebody's working too much, and it's a trick. You've been tricking yourself. Maybe you've been avoiding a situation. You've been trying to stay busy to avoid dealing with the emotions of the situation. Because there's so much earth energy, and it makes it easy to work and do things and kind of distract ourselves from what's happening in the actual situation. When the moon moves into Pisces, which is dealing in your 7th house and emotions, you're going to have to deal with the emotions of the actual situation. You're going to have to deal with how you actually feel about the situation. So you're going to have to start dealing with how you feel about this person. And it could be, for some of you, it might be a parent situation. For some of you, it might be a relationship situation. You might be having problems with that relationship, and you've been distracting yourself by, okay, I'm just going to work. I'm going to stay busy. And you've been busy out of guilt because you're not really dealing with it. But sooner or later, you're going to have to deal with it. And those emotions are going to bubble up on the full moon. And the full moon is going to reveal to you and that person how you really feel about the situation. And that's when you're going to have to deal. And that's when it's going to be time out for waiting, and conversations are going to be had. But watch your words. Once again, you have to pair it. Watch your words and what you say, because it's going to be a very emotional time. So Virgo, that is your reading for that. I'm going to put that aside. And we are going to move on to Capricorn. So Capricorn, why do you have the Judgment reverse? What are you judging too fast? Whoop, that came out fast. Wow. Something hurt. You're hurt. So you're hurt. You got your feelings hurt. You probably had your heart broken about some situation. Okay? The full moon for Capricorn is going to reveal how hurt you really feel. And this is happening in your 3rd house of the mind. You've been holding some things in your mind. You've been thinking about something. When the full moon happens in the 3rd house, your thinking is going to get really hyper sped up. Okay? Hey, what's up to everybody on Instagram? So you need to really just get ready for it this weekend, Capricorn, because that full moon is going to really show you how you feel about a situation. This green represents love, but the grief card is telling you that there's something that really hurts you, but it also green is about growth, and you're going to grow through it. The Judgment card reverse means to watch out about prejudging any situation too early, okay? So maybe somebody hurt you, and you're like, oh, well, you know what? Fuck them, you know what I mean? But that's what you want to do. That's not what you should do, Okay. Let me get the outcome. I didn't do the outcome for Virgo. I'll do you guys in a second. Let's do outcome. Let's do the outcome for Capricorn first. What's the outcome for the situation? One more time. Okay. So you got the Two of Coins reverse. There's been this, you need to work on balance. Work on balance on your energy, and the Five of Cups. Five of Cups means that you have some loss. You've been dealing with the loss, and you need to work on balancing yourself and your energy before you start to move on. Got some messages. All right, so let's go back and recap. Taurus, it's happening in your 11th house. You're going to have some surprises in regards to your friends and your situations. Somebody in your friend circle may surprise you in regards to a more romantic situation, something more, a little bit closer. Virgo, you seem to be attached to somebody, a relationship with somebody that you're related to. It could be a family member or somebody that you have a relationship with. You've been avoiding a situation. You're working too much. You've been dealing with too much. And the full moon is going to open some things up. Let's see the outcome for Virgo in the situation. Outcome for Virgo. One more time. Outcome for Virgo. Yeah. That one popped up. Eight of Cups. It's time to reinvent. Reinvent things. Okay? Reinvent your happiness. Remember the past happiness, Virgo. It's time to reboot. Almost kind of reboot. Reboot your relationship with this person. Remember how you guys used to be happy, and just kind of reinvent this relationship. The full moon is going to allow you to do that. With Capricorn tapping into your 3rd house, you're going to be revealing. The full moon on Pisces is going to reveal a lot of things that's going on in your mind in regards to how sad you feel regarding a loss, perhaps a breakup. Do not prejudge the situation too early. There's some things still out of balance that you need to put into balance. So that is my reading for the full moon for the earth signs. I will be doing, what's it going to be doing next? I did water. I'll be doing the air signs next, so you guys stay tuned for that. Be sure to, if this resonates with you, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, and leave me a comment below. We'll say what's up to everybody on Instagram watching as well. What's up, guys? And remember, make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later.